When someone what?
You know, when someone gets a ship, but then I can see that they got it in German or French, like the cool Waffen Schnippels and stuff.
Oh yes, with the 1.16 Schnecken modifier.
Visas frases schligons, us narf burschnis.
Well, hopefully some of this shit goes, otherwise
Oh, that two just didn't stand a chance.
hoping with that Omni and that crit D3 agony, I can at least even on what I spent on this crap. Most of it is crap. Look at the shit that I'm getting.
Well, that's actually good stuff if you don't want good stuff.
Oh no, most of this is worth getting.
Mm.
I'll probably find something to do with it. Got a whole bank full of it. I need to put some of it in the fleet over on the IQ fleet. You hear that, Scardy? We're gonna have some stuff in our bank over here.
There's already a bunch of lockboxes there.
If you guys need upgrade kits, I got a couple I could send your way.
No. Nah, it's fine. Most of them are like accuracy, damage, crit D, crit H, damage, all that good stuff. The best I got was the Omni, crit D3, and that corrosive plasma full auto rifle, crit D3. But the corrosive beams themselves at Mark forcing yourself quite a lot.
Oh, if only the weapon sales could pick up a bit.
Yeah, no joke.
It's incredible. It's we have two tiers. Either there's a lot of players who left the game, so there's not as many buyers, or people already have all their super weapons up. Don't need weapons anymore.
And the only other thing I can figure is everyone's still trying to figure out how they can cheat the skill tree system and what they want to do with their weapons. But that theory's getting older and older every day.
Well, also I think that since Omegas are so cheap and since it's quite easy, I say easy, but it's a bit of a pain, it's quite easy to craft good mods on Mod 2. I reckon people are just trying their own luck with it. I think it's the Omegas. As soon as that event came around, weapon sales just grinded. I think everyone's just trying it themselves now.
That could be.
It's so cheap anyway to do. It's just to play the upgrade game, and then it is just to outright buy it.
And how hard is it to craft 3 more weapons between every queue and then dump them all off till you get the ones you want?
I mean, what? And Omega fragments are even a million.
They're
Get 3
cheaper
Omega
than during
fragments,
the
that's
event.
cheaper than 2 times. Yeah, they've somehow gone down, because I think people were sitting on them, and they decided to throw them out. I think, like I said, I think people farmed the crap out of Omegas this time around. I think next time it comes around, they'll probably put a cap on it or something. It really got out of control.
Well, yeah, there were some people who found ways around the system and utilized it.
I know there was quite a few macros that you could set up. Where
Ooh,
you
nice
could
bridge,
just,
Shem.
you know, what?
Shem has a new bridge on the cool. What's the radar? It's very nice. Hey, where's the capsule chair? I want to see the capsule chair. Ooh. Ooh, very nice chair. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Kind of hoping that opening the lockbox weapons, if there's more regular weapons floating around because of Omegas, maybe the lockbox weapons, it's time for them to step in and shine. Maybe with the hyper coalitions, people might be willing to experiment with corrosives or grunt plasmas or stuff like that.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Calls for a party ball.
Yeah.
Get your tutu washed.
Were you around during the recording, or were you okay?
No, I didn't catch it.
Oh, cool. Well, it'll all be fresh material for you when we air it.
Yeah. I just get quiet.
Why, man? You actually have some insightful stuff to say.
Shy.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah.
Hey, you missed Big. He literally took over the show. Well, I mean
Spoke.
Midnight Q. Sorry, I mean Midnight Q. Sorry.
Yes.
No, it's your show. You can say your show. It's not like I'm one of those douchebags. Hey, look, I copyrighted the show. By the way, nobody can ever say the show ever again.
But I really like the name. Honestly, it's like you can't. And you can turn that conversation in so many ways. Like, did you see the show? Like, what show? Well, the show. Yeah, but what show? The show.
Doctor Who?
Who's on first?
It was one of those things. What am I going to call this show? Wait a minute. What? Let me see. What would? No, can't do that. Can't do that. I want to show how other people work. Wait. That'll work. The show.
It's so simple. It's best. It's great. That was funny too, because when I was
Come up with all that.
when I was pre-announcing the Midnight Q on Reddit and just giving the general concept, some guy posted like, it sounds exactly like the show but with a different name. I was like, you might have to watch it and see for yourself.
Oh,
How did we come up with our name?
You came up with the name, Big.
How did I?
the creator of the name forgot that he came up with the name.
He must have been high.
That was awesome. But I like it. Midnight